long time we've sat down and just put on some makeup. It's actually, we have a date night tonight, so I decided to, you know what, while I'm getting ready, let me quickly just film it. You know, it's been so long we've done a makeup look on this channel, so that's basically what we're going to be doing today. And as you guys can see, we are getting there a little. Like, I feel like it's a gradual process with my skin, but it's looking somewhat better. Not the way I want it, but it's looking okay for now. So I'm going to show you guys, of course, how to go ahead and cover up a problem skin. If you have acne breakouts, if you have dark spots, hyperpigmentation, let's go ahead and get started, guys. I want to put on this makeup in like maybe 20 minutes. Is that possible? I said I want to put on makeup in 20 minutes. Meanwhile, all my makeup things is inside my bag. But anyways, you guys, how are you all doing? This actually feels so strange. It feels so strange for me, like just sitting down and talking to you guys, because you know on this channel we don't do that no more. We've been, you know, like makeup tutorial, I believe it's been probably over a year since I did one on this channel. But anyways, I'm going in with my primer. This is the Fenty Beauty True Matte Pro Filter. Primer is very, very important, especially when you're putting on your makeup. I'm just going to lather it everywhere. I always find that I break out most times like in the inside of my face, not always the outer side but the inside. I think a fall home refresh should be coming up soon, so definitely look out for that. Should I do my foundation first before? Hubby said, babe, you better get ready before I get home. I'm over here. I don't know why I'm filming this, but I felt like it's been so long. I did like a makeup look here, so I was like, let me just film it. I absolutely love this. It's so good, especially if you have a lot of maybe acne and hyperpigmentation to cover. It's so good. I've been using this particular foundation for probably over 3 years now. Just apply my foundation quickly. It's so crazy how I remember when, like, before we got married, people would always say, oh, make sure you keep on dating. I was like why wouldn't you keep on dating? But let me tell you guys, even though I'm so conscious of it, like we as a couple, we were even very, very conscious of the fact that we need to keep dating even before we got like married. But guys, it's so difficult when you start having kids, because it's as if like everything about the kids just occupies your time, knowingly or unknowingly. At least even if it's once a week, once in 2 weeks, especially when the kids are in school, you know, we usually love to steal out that time and just go for a date, you know, or it might not be like an evening date, even though the evening date is always the most romantic. But whenever we get a chance of somebody, maybe a family member watching the kids, it's game time for us. It's like we're off, you know, on a date. I've got my concealer here. Most times I don't use my concealer all the time. Like sometimes when I'm applying makeup, I'll be like, you know what, I'm not even in the mood for concealer. So but today I'm in the mood for concealer, so I'm just going to apply it on under my eye, my jaw, my forehead. I was watching Love is Blind UK, guys. I just started it, but that show is so good. If you haven't seen it, you definitely gotta check it out. Maybe if you're not able to go for like a date night with your partner, you guys can just check it out. It's on Netflix. It's so good. Love is Blind UK. I mean, a lot of people were like, oh, Love is Blind UK is better than Love is Blind America. I was like, what do you guys mean? Love is Blind America is like season 6 or season 7 now. You know, when Love is Blind, during what is that white and black couple? Lauren and what's the white guy's name? I forgot his name. During their time, that was the talk of the town now, you know. Everybody was rooting for Freddie and Kat until she showed herself. I was like, it's better that hopefully Freddie don't marry her, because she is a mess. She still needs to be single. And and at least beat around the bush for a few years before even thinking about getting married. Another person that really pissed me off in that show was Matt. Matt, he couldn't look past the fact that he had different notion in life than, I forgot his girlfriend's name. That was a mess. I was like, really? Like, you guys, that's something very, very easy. You guys can work, you know, you guys can work. Some women have that notion that men are providers, and them, the women, you know, they take care. Their responsibility is to like make sure everybody in the home, you know, is well taken care of and all. But according to the Bible, the virtuous woman, she still worked, you know, because she will wake up in the morning and still go out in the field for her family and all. So anyway, to each their own. This LA Girl matte bronzer, my favorite bronzer. This is all I use, especially for like the outer portions of my face. I use it to contour, to chisel, and to define my face. That something is affordable doesn't mean it's not gonna give you a good job, because even some of my expensive bronzers like Makeup Forever and all of them, this still like does better than them. One amazing thing I absolutely love about being a content creator is the fact that you, especially if you're a lifestyle content creator, because I know some people I always get like questions, content creation questions from people. They ask me, Omabel, like, what do you think is the best niche to go into? And I always tell them, find something you're passionate about, you know, and go into it. But also bear in mind to switch to lifestyle when probably you get to a certain, still filming. When probably you get to a certain stage, you know, you can think about going into lifestyle, because lifestyle is like broad, you know, and also it's going to give you a lot of it's going to give you a lot of grace in terms of like you can film anything you want, unlike being restricted. I remember when I was in the makeup community, it's like you're always thinking of looks to share and things like that, and then sometimes you find yourself you've shared all the smoky eye and all the all the smoky eye and all the acne coverage, foundation routine and all, and then you're like you're that's why sometimes I feel like influencers or content creators, they go, what is it called again, like I forgot what it's called, where you don't know what else to film, you know, they go, that name is right on my mouth, but to remember it now is a problem. When you're in the lifestyle community, your like content you can share is endless, because you have a lot to share, you know, you're not restricted. That's one thing I've noticed with being a lifestyle creator, you know. I love being a lifestyle home creator. Beauty, of course, I'm a woman, so beauty is inevitable. I mean, every woman should be a beauty creator, because like, come on, what else? LA Girl brush the front. I cannot believe the year is already gone, guys. Like, once it's November month, that's it, the year is gone. And it's so funny how sometimes you just stay and you remember how it was just Christmas yesterday, and now another Christmas is approaching, which is like mind-blowing. It's like crazy to think that we are winding down to another Christmas. But God is so faithful, you know. Sometimes it's like you go through things and God is just there looking at you, telling you, listen, listen, listen. You're in a hurry, but it's not time yet. Like, just hold off, just hold on, you know. And of course, since we are human, we are always like, we want God to answer our prayer like right now. But sometimes His ways are not our ways. So sometimes when I think about how the whole year started, especially for me, the year started somehow. And when I look back to it now, I'm like, God, It's just like you knew what you were doing. Honestly, he said, you know, just relax, trust and believe. Trust in me and believe. So it's not just you trusting, but also believing, because it's always easy for us to say, oh yeah, we trust, but do you really believe? You know, trusting and believing in God is like, just, you know that he's not going to leave you or forsake you. That is, and like when you say it, you mean it. That's basically it. Honestly, for me, sitting and looking at the year, and the year is like gradually coming to an end, it's like crazy. But guys, I'm using this MAC Follet eyeshadow. I was going through my eyeshadow things today, and then I saw it. I was like, oh my gosh, like it's been forever since I've used MAC. For lipstick, I'm not sure which of these three to use. I think I'm probably just gonna mix them. I have the Minted Cosmetics, Dark Night, Dope Taupe, and MAC Naturally Transformed. I'm going to add a little bit of the Naturally Transformed. I love this lip combo. What do you guys think? It's kind of giving that topic look, you know? I'm going to quickly fix up my hair. I'm wearing it natural. I've been enjoying my natural hair. And then I'll go in with this bun. Just put it and then use my hair to cover it. Honestly, there's something about our natural hair that no matter what wig you have on, like your natural hair always makes you look younger, and I don't know how to explain it. I just put that bun, used my natural hair to cover it. I'm ready. I'm just gonna finish up with this bottle of perfume. This $30 dress, guys, is giving. Look, it has the slits going on here, and then it has this kind of open shoulder here. I feel like since I have on a black shoe, just so it's not, you know, all black, I threw in this purse, this white purse right here, and my glasses.